So that was one thing. And now, as I'm very new to MCP, the concept of MCP, so this organization they have a MCP plugin.
Mhm.
So what I'm doing now, I'm like working on that. So I have figured out some two to three few enhancements on that. On top of that,
Hmm.
so I will be raising these issues and fixing it myself.
Awesome, awesome. So,
Yeah.
are you feeling some initial confidence, like comparing to when you started and comparing to now, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's like because I remember my first PR took me like 1 week.
Yes, yes,
So
it does.
yeah, now it's good, getting good. Yeah,
Uh,
like I shared you a one-to-one message, so like if you have the time, then we can talk about it.
sure, sure, you can send me.
I have sent it already, and
Okay, okay, then I
you've
will.
seen it. You maybe now you've forgotten it.
Okay, okay, then I will surely check it after the
Yeah, yeah.
meet. Okay.
Or we can talk in the meeting, like it's like everyone can listen to it. It's a
Sure,
normal issue.
sure.
Yeah,
You can.
yeah.
Okay. So, Shiv, you can go next.
By now, I've raised two PRs. One of them got closed. I asked the maintainer why did he close. He said there were some unusual test passes in the backend.
Mhm.
Like that was his only response. The second PR, I'm still trying to merge it. There have been some merge conflicts. So today I've resolved them,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah,
So,
that
what?
second PR is taking a long time.
Mhm. So, just one question. What you use to sync up with the branches? Do you use git merge or git rebase?
I use Rebase.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. Rebase is mostly the preferable choice because it's clean. In case of merge, it's totally messy. So always like choose git rebase unless the maintainers have explicitly made this rule to use git merge. Otherwise, always
Right.
use rebase. So that's awesome.
Right. And also, I learned how to set up these big projects because setting them up locally and changing those environment variables and setting up Docker alongside it, that was quite hectic.
Yeah.
But now that I've set up Docker, it's quite easy because now I have to only click a button and everything just starts running on its own.
Yes, so I don't know if you have watched it or not, but in one of the like video, I mentioned it that if you have a choice, then always use Docker to set up a project locally because there you will not have to configure everything in your local PC or laptop.
Right.
So
Right.
Docker is always a best thing. And also, not just for the local development, whenever you will work on the infra side of a product, then Docker will be the first thing that you will encounter because uh, we Dockerize and whenever we deploy something, now we Dockerize it first. So OpenSox backend is written in TypeScript, but it has been
Right.
like it is Dockerized first. So it is Dockerized and then it is deployed to the backend. So so
Oh,
infra is totally depend on Docker and then Kubernetes.
okay.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Also, I would highly suggest you guys to learn Docker in depth. Also, Kubernetes. Kubernetes is just for the distributed systems. So even though for the like monorepo projects, you may not use it, but Docker is must for sure. Awesome. So, is there anything that you are stuck up upon and you want my help? So, feel free to let me know.
No, currently I'm not stuck upon anything. It's just in the second organization that I'm trying to contribute, but
Hmm.
anywhere that I'm trying to get an issue assigned to myself, they are labeling it as needs discussion. Every
Hmm.
like it's a stale issue, and then now they are remembering that they need to discuss about it. And trying.
Yeah. Okay, so this thing happen when something is not very obvious. So, for that thing, first thing you can keep trying. That's the obvious thing already. But the second thing is you can come up with some obvious issues. For example, some
Right.
visible bugs, some visible
Mm,
things, or some UI issues. Basically, they should be obvious if you are focusing on
mm.
the issues to create or to pick. And one more thing is if the issue is you can what you can do is you can measure a issue. You can make a judgment that if I do the discussion, then after some time or like a couple of days, I will be able to make it clear to the maintainer and I will be able to work on it. So if you feel that thing for a particular issue, then go for it. Otherwise, just leave it and pick something else.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Also, use I mean in all the aspects, all the steps that you guys follow, always take help of Cursor and these AI tools. So uh, they can 10x or even 100x your productivity. At the time I was making contributions, there was no Cursor, I guess. At least I was not using. So and later on, it came into the picture in 2024, I guess. So in 2024, I started using it. So in the last of 2022, when I started making open source and all of that, there was no cursor. So it took me 1 or 2 years to be a decent enough in open source. But it shouldn't be the same case in your scenario because now you have very advanced tools or very advanced things. Also, my guidance or my support. I had no one who would come every week to ask you. So always, so you don't have to think it that way that okay, it will take you or 1 year or 2 years. No, you have to be a bit extreme to yourself. Again, only you know how extreme, but at least a bit extreme so that so so at least it will become a bit difficult to you I have a personal bias that if it's not hurting, I mean at least a bit, then probably you are not doing it in a perfect way, or you are not doing it more like a good way. So always, if it's not challenging, like things are not going challenging or things are not hectic, then probably it's we need to evaluate. So the point is, use these tools to basically save your time. Having the tool is a different thing, and being able to use it is a different thing. So there are lots of articles on it. There are lots of tips, strategies. So at least find 1 or 2 hours every single day to ask a question that what you can do to improve your speed in coding and all of that. So also there are new tools. Earlier it was Cursor that were charging $20. Currently we have anti-gravity that doesn't charge anything at all as of now. So a lot of things changing, and keep so stay updated. I try to keep you guys updated on Slack and all of that, but still there are maybe a couple of things that you can find by yourself. So read blogs and kind of use these tools at the best of those. Also, there, if you guys don't know, there is a feature in Cursor that let you review your PRs. Do you already know that?
No, I did not. But the thing is, I've hit my limit on cursor.
Okay, so okay, so basically in free plan they hit the limit early, right? So no worries, but
Right.
I'm just telling you there are lots of things that you can do. You can plan, you can web search, lots of things, to be honest, lots of things. Uh, I didn't know it. I'm telling you because even I didn't know it. I'm started realizing it just a couple of months ago, since when I started building Opensox for full time. So I have very less time, but a lot to do. So in that case, I have no option but to learn things how to do fast. So use these things. Cursor basically let you review your PR. So you can do something like at Git, and after that, it will point out all the local branches you have. So you can compare the difference, you can review it, you can even understand it, you can even write an issue for it. So a lot of things are there to learn. So that was my point. But again, I will keep on making content or keep on probably writing uh, things for you to read related to cursor. Probably I will read a article on cursor, not read, but I will write article on cursor. So and I will try to add everything I use in that, and that thing will work on all the IDEs because most IDEs are just fork of VS Code. They are not built from scratch. So is it clear, right?
Yeah. Can you tell me like how do I use cursor efficiently with the free plan? Like
Okay.
how
Okay, so see, this is a bit illegal, but I when I didn't have a paid plan, so again, that is illegal or illegal or unethical. So, but it worked for me. So I had 2 to 3 emails. So yes, exactly. So I used to switch between the IDs and I see. I was not making money at that time, so I had no option. So that's why I used to do it. Currently, I'm paying Cursor $20, but earlier I used to do this thing. So I had around 4 to 5 IDs, and I used to jump between those IDs. So I'm not encouraging anyone
now
to.
it is detecting the now it is detecting the location, like it can detect that it is the same PC.
No. Do you like? Do you have any reference of it? I have not
Uh,
heard about it.
I was searching for how on YouTube, like how to get use the pro version for free, and they told me in the video they were telling many videos they were telling that now it can detect the location or your it can detect that it is the same PC even if you change the ID.
Okay, okay. So yeah, they may change, they may check the IP, they may check a lot of things. Because see, these days Cursor has a lot of context, not just our code base, but also of our local PC, local like system. So it can do that, but at my time it was no not doing this. Again, uh, I don't think so. They do it very effectively because I have heard about it YouTube as well that there is a YouTube monetization program. So there are people who kind of use their own IDs to watch their own videos so that they get the watch time to complete that requirement of payment. So, and there is a there people used to say that YouTube use s- IP or system IDs to track that thing, but it doesn't. Again, you won't grow that way, but if I have to like tell you the technical part, then YouTube doesn't. But again, Cursor may do it, so not very much idea. But again, I will read about it probably. I'm very interested in Cursor's architecture and all of that, so probably I will read a blog on that. But see, you can use anti-gravity. Anti-gravity is same. Uh, Is it clear? Awesome. Okay, so Janvi, you can go next. Uh,
Yeah, I have no updates. Like I had exams, so
yeah, yeah.
like
I,
I
uh,
don't have any good questions. So yeah.
No problem, no problem. So, I read your message, and that was a good thing. It take a lot of courage to think like that. So that was awesome. And what I would say that if you even though if you are not focusing on that particular tag, but keep don't lose your interest in open source because open source is not directly related to directly proportional to GSoC. Source is not
Yeah.
all about GSoC. So even though you have everything else is going on in your college, but stick to open source. That is a kind of investment that you can do, and it will help you a lot, to be honest. In my experience, I'm telling this from my experience. Like in that thing, you can you can make something or build something.
Yes, like I was thinking to contribute to projects. Like I really like these, like yours project or stage.
Yeah, yeah.
On Twitter, you saw that project.
Yes.
So, in case I find the bugs, so I find those more interesting compared to doing contributions in GSoC. But
Yeah.
do you think these contributions are useful? Like for me, it's fun, but is it useful?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, they are useful. Not just for me. See, last time you fixed a UI bug, that was a layout. So that is useful to me, to be honest. And second thing, in your portfolio as well, whenever you will build a portfolio, let's say after 6 months or 7 months, then you will have a lot of things to mention in that portfolio. So whenever you and also there is one more thing that is uh, reputation. So for example, one project is if one project is highly reputed, so let's say cal.com, that is very popular company, or we can say a project. So if that is very popular project, and if you mention that, okay, you have contributed to cal.com at one point of time, it doesn't matter when you did, like in the early stage or now, but if you did, then contributions are considered the part of the code base that you made to them. So you will always have a great impression whenever someone will read your portfolio. So always, whenever you make a contribution, irrespective of if it's a small or a big one, always think it like think in the POV of your portfolio, that the day you will be making your portfolio, it will be strong, and also each contribution will make your portfolio strong. So that way, like that, at least that used to be my thinking process. Like if I'm making contributions, then open source has no disadvantage. That's for sure.
Okay.
Or also one more thing, like whenever you contribute to some early projects, then if there is any hiring in the future, then you will have a plus point in that scenario comparing to the people who are coming from outside. Very recently, I have hired one of the contributor. Uh,
Yeah, I
j
saw.
yeah, so just because he was a good contributor, and also he was very active. Like I used to tell him to do two things, and he used to do four and five. So he was very proactive. So
Yeah.
I gave a bounty to hire, and also he made one of really good assignment of that bounty to hire issue. So that's it became very obvious to me to hire that guy over other people. There were some other people who were really good. Also, their like UI a bit better than that guy, but I have to give that guy some plus points because he was contributing for over a month, and he helped me to dashboard and all of that. So the point is, whenever you make contributions now, or whenever you have a history of making contributions in a particular project, those contributions will always give you a leverage whenever they will be hiring. So that's so you just keep this thing in mind, and you will not judge yourself based on the contributions.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
Thank you.
awesome. So, anything else?
No.
Okay, okay. So actually, I got cold today. So I was thinking to not switch to the other topic today. And also, anyways, we will have another session on this Sunday as well. So we can do that. I mean, we can have that topic discussion on Sunday, next Sunday probably. If you guys have any problem, anything want to discuss, then feel free to let me know. Also, one more thing, are you guys able to see your pro plan on the opensox.ai site, right?
I haven't checked. Last time I checked, I wasn't able to see it.
Okay, so if you're not able to see it, there is a bug I was not able to fix it today. So actually, if you're not able to see it, then you can just log out and log in. So once you log in again, you will be able to see it. And if you're still not able to see it, then just ping me and I will fix it immediately.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. So okay, then see you. If you guys face any problem, then let me know in Slack and let's meet the next Sunday.
And
So
one thing, Ajit,
yeah,
so
yeah,
like the one-to-one chat that I message sent to you. So
yeah,
can
yeah.
we discuss it on Sunday or like some other day?
Uh, Okay, so let's do it that Sunday itself. Either we can join a bit early and we can discuss that.
Okay, sure, sure.
Awesome. Okay, so cool. Bye, good night, and take care from the pollution.